Wednesday, January 18th. It's the heart of winter, and it's 43 degrees at sunrise. Frustrating. It's been nothing but a January thaw. There was snow on the ground when we were playing out here at sunset. What's the sky look like? See some orange over there, some beautiful sunrise shots. Thank you, Realtor Rick Barber, getting the crescent moon this morning in Maine. So there's some clear sky over the ocean, but you also can see some virga over Boston or points north. Looks like it's precipitating. Those would be raindrops reaching the ground now, maybe in Everett and points north. Snow level is up several thousand feet. It is snowing at Jay Peak this morning, though. Pretty interesting. It's actually snowing again in northern Maine. Is that a result of that storm not named Arlene? The warm core that went into Cape Breton yesterday? I don't know, the weather systems are blending. That system came in last Wednesday, so this will be day 8 for that one. Yeah, there's a little snow there in the rose bush. So weather systems are colliding. That storm's kind of stalled there over Labrador, and the next one coming into the Great Lakes. It's really weakening, and what's happening now is you have a low over the Great Lakes and a high over Ontario kind of clashing, and it looks like this low is going to just kind of fall apart and blend in with the cold front. Well, actually, that's happening right now. This next low coming at us is going to hold together. That's still about 24 hours away, and we're going to have new cold coming into northern New England before this next precipitation shield arrives. So today, partly sunny in Boston near 50. Light snow continues in the highest mountains north. Tomorrow, increasing clouds. Wind is going to come in from the east and the north. It's going to start to cool off. Still warm enough, though, for rain around the Boston area. Speaking of rain, let's check the gauge. Yesterday, it did rain a little, 0.01. So yesterday, melted down to 0.1, day before 0.32. So for this entire event, well, last 4 days of it anyway, 0.5 almost. And that's now just mud, water in the worm chow. It looks pretty exciting. T-Rex, oh, he went around the corner. I gotta get him. You're not allowed to go up this way. What is this? Oh boy. Yeah, it's been windy lately. Shoot. Come on, no, this way. Good boy. Yeah. So the pattern is locked and loaded. I'm watching that air in northern Canada. This time it's in northeastern Canada, 40 below, north of Hudson Bay. I think that's northern Quebec or Labrador. Anyhow, the signs are that air is going to start coming south. We're going to have low pressure systems coming across the country over New England every 1 to 3 days. So Thursday, Friday, rain snow line is going to come all the way down to Boston at the end of that one. Low pressure into the Great Lakes is redeveloping over Long Island. Love when that happens. Keeps the snow going in the mountains. Saturday looks kind of seasonable, kind of chilly. Here comes the next one on Sunday. On Sunday, Monday, another round of snow. Each one of these 6 to 12 in the mountains, highest mountains north. And then we're tapping some of that cold from northeastern Canada starting to come in here early next week, and the storms keep on coming. There's another one Wednesday, Thursday. And that looks very similar with the rain snow line pretty close to the Mass Pike or points north. You can't really look at these with a microscope. You got to use a macroscope. So it just means lots of snow on the north side and good amount of rain on the south side, but tending colder. And then it looks like the Arctic front is going to come in here next probably Thursday or Friday or so. And the storms are still coming. So if you look at day 10 on the 850 chart, you can see that purple and almost white air, Arctic air coming into New England. And unlike what happened the second half of November and the second half of December, when the cold came from Siberia across Alaska, across western Canada, then down the Mississippi River Valley, then up into New England, we had leftovers. This time it looks like a direct shot of pure cold from us, for us, coming from northern Canada. And that is usually much colder than that kind of cold we had back in November and December, which was really not much. We've been above average just about every day in the temperature department here around Boston, yet 8 of the last 13 days I've had at least a little snow on the ground. This is the climatologically coldest part of winter right now, so even though the temperature averages start to go up for New England, they're going to go back down. Looks like we may have a week or two of below average temperatures here headed around Groundhog Day. And the 10-day snowfall, pretty impressive. So we're in a lot better shape. Going to install a webcam and weather instrument package together today. We'll show you that tomorrow. Yesterday was Benjamin Franklin's birthday. I didn't realize it when I was doing the out the door yesterday morning, so I celebrated that a little bit, running up on the hill with T-Rex yesterday afternoon. It was also Muhammad Ali and Andy Kaufman's birthday yesterday, and we were doing some tracking in the snow. Today it's the mud again. All right, talk to you tomorrow. Yesterday was the Watch It Snow Day. Today, Mom's favorite flower still hanging in there, is the Go Out and Play in the Sun and Snow Day. Where are we going, Rex? Where are we going? Yeah. Can I sweep up that salt that didn't get used yet? What are we tracking here, Rex? That's deer for sure. Deer crossing. You can see where they came down over here. Gotta love the fresh snow for that. Plenty of ice melt laid down for this one. The sun's taking care of it today. January 1706. Benjamin Franklin's birthday today, T-Rex. We didn't know that this morning when we did the Out the Door. So I suppose this is airing on Wednesday the 18th. Happy birthday, Benjamin Franklin. Inventor of the nor'easter. Discoverer of the nor'easter. See those big paw prints again. If it is a dog, it's on its own because there's no human prints to go along with it. And what's this? Single file, Jerry, single file. You come on, Rex. We've got the Ivor Prosperity going by again, using our new path for the new Great Hill Park access from the shelf. And here comes the Ivor Prosperity. We saw it go by in the time lapse a couple days ago. All right, that's enough, Rex. Let me stop right there. Not sure what's going on. Kind of fun. A lot of work coming up this hill, and it's going to be about 2 or 3 times as much snow up here as there's in my yard. Happens all the time. Little elevation, a few feet more from the ocean. Coming through. Doc Rex. I don't know about you, but I'm overdressed. I am hot. Shed a layer now. Whew. You can hear all the dripping. It is a warm one. There's Steve waiting for us in the sunroom, which is really sunny now.